Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 20 Newport County career mode video. Guys, a few moments ago you would have seen the play of the day, so make sure you are voting in that comment section below. All you gotta do is put the time of the video where you think that is a cracking play. Doesn't just have to be a goal, it can actually be a save, a shot, a build-up. Is entirely up to you, because I am trying to share more of the build-up that you see to a goal, especially if it is an interesting one. And also as well, we are very close to 2,600 subs. YouTube removed like 30 subs off us yesterday, which is unfortunate, but nevertheless, we're still closing it down. We're only a couple away now. But I am starting this episode off by showing you this. It is the shortlist for the player of the month for August. And of course, we are bringing a brand new feature into this series, and it is going to feature after the first game. It is the player of the month, voted by you guys. Of course, they were shortlisted, and I asked you guys just to comment a player that you thought was great. So what I want you to do from now on, you are my pundits. I need you to get involved in that comment section. When you're voting for player of the day, I want you to comment below a player that you think has stood out for the entire episode. And every couple of episodes, we'll add up all those votes, and whichever player gets the most will be the player of the month. I need to think of a new name for that, because it's not on a monthly basis. Maybe, guys, actually, let me know in our comment section. Let me know who you think's the best name for it. It'd be interesting to hear your thoughts. Anyway, but you can see there, Bennett and Polon is two shortlist players for August, so hopefully they can win that. That'll be huge, but we can be seeing our player of the month after these first games. Of course, now, guys, we are playing 5 games in episode. We are going to be playing Peterborough, who are a league above us. We're going to be playing Port Vale, Northampton Town, and we are going to be playing Mansfield even, and Exeter City, which, to be fair, I think is going to be a cracking lineup, and we've got the opportunity to advance further in the liaising trophy, which is obviously the EAFL trophy. So hopefully we can actually get a really good bit of progression in that tournament, because it'd be nice to get to some sort of later stages of a tournament. That'd be huge for us. But of course, what's been happening with our squad? Of course, transfer deadline day has happened. That is gone. If you want to check out that full video, the link will be in the description to the actual playlist. And at the minute, this is a side that we're loving at the moment. But unfortunately, 2 players have got injured recently. One is our right back here, which we are literally just about to switch off. And also our central midfielder, who made a very, very big impact when we brought him on at the end of the latter stages of last episode. So hopefully you can kind of come back to it. But we have added a lot of depth to the side. Bello now joining the team. He's now 60 rated. To be fair, I'm actually going to give him a run around over Hayne. Actually, I'm going to put him on the bench over McNamara. He's on loan, so I don't particularly bothered about playing him at all, if I'm truthfully honest. But with the bench, we are going to be making a couple of changes before we jump into this Peterborough game. Let's have a quick look. So we've made a couple of changes, nothing too hasty. Nurse is on the bench for Sigurdsson, who we've dropped into the side because he's now 67 rated, which is absolutely huge. We got Bello there because I think I might give him a run around for a second half of this match. We're going to wait and see. And Wilmot, I think, will do the job. Actually, let's get off Patler. We're going to need a striker. So I'm going to put this new free agent that we signed, who's a very pacey customer. So hopefully he can get the job done if we bring him on. But a few changes to the side. A lot of new players. Let's jump on into this game against Peterborough.
Our football today is cup football. It's a knockout round, so everything to play for. Newport County against Peterborough United. Yeah, the winner takes all. No second leg in this tournament, so I'm expecting two sides to be on the front foot from the first whistle.
Thank you very much, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith there introducing today's game against Peterborough United. Peterborough starting off really strong, to be fair, in the first quarter of an hour. They are getting a couple of shots away. It's come off the post and it is cleared by the defence. Another charge forward right on the stroke of half-time now. Turns the defender inside out and is slotted into the back of the net. Newport County are 1-0 down right on that half-time whistle, near enough. Not something they wanted, and to be fair, it has been majority of Peterborough so far in this game by the looks of the actual highlights. But can they turn back on it with Mo getting that first goal, and the first goal for him in the tournament? Peterborough United now keeping up on the ball, plays the ball on inside. Dodgy defending. It is trying to pass it back forward. It's an absolute brilliant shot which has gone into the back of the net. The defence didn't stand a chance. The possession doesn't seem to be on their side. But Peterborough are on another attack. But it's good defending here, keeping them in their own half. Lovely defending now. Hayes now on the ball. Plays the ball now on inside to Polon. Polon plays that back on inside. Lovely bit of tick-attack football. Absolutely brilliant play. And it goes into the back of the net. Is that your play of the day? Make sure you do vote in the comment section below. It'd be interesting to hear your thoughts, your opinions, your punditry comments on who is the player of the day today. Well, the goal to our name now is a dodgy kick from the goalkeeper. Hasn't gone our way. Great defending not to win it back. But is a penalty given in the 90th minute as Newport looking to get back into this game. And was that a penalty or not? Let me know in that comment section below. But he misses. It comes off the post. It's still 2-1, but the final whistle does end up blowing. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for Newport to go through. Absolutely robbed, if I'm honest. Like, it did not deserve that whatsoever. And the fact they conceded a pen in the last minute. The moment I scored, I just could not get the ball whatsoever. Finally picked it up, and I was like, the subs worked well, which was great. We just didn't take our chances whatsoever. The stats lie. Honestly, they were dreadful. We were so casual, they just did not. We should have buried them. In the spirit of Halloween just gone. But, oh, unbelievable. Can you believe it? We're out of the cup. It's probably because I pronounced it wrong at the start. No, it's the Leasing Cup. But, hey-ho, what are we going to do? Up and down season, without a doubt, so far. I have to say, I won't be surprised if they kick up a bit of fuss with us. Of course, we talked about Bellows recently joined our side. Why didn't Bellow? Good thing will come to those who wait. Guys, I'm actually going to have a player morale video out soon. I had one at Wednesday, and I have another one soon. But good things come to those who wait. Excited. But a lot of you as well, guys, have been asking about training. We are doing training session. We are trying to train Bennett. We can't train right now. But Peterborough, look, they spelling Peterborough wrong. But guys, just before we send this game against Port Vale back in League 2, all of you have been voting for your player of the month. And I have to say, this one thoroughly deserves it. That was your player of the month. Our brand new youth signing, Bennett, without a doubt, definitely deserves to be in there. Make sure you do vote for the best player this episode in that comment section below, as well as the player of the day. Was it that goal that we scored? It was pretty good in the last one, but we're jumping in with this. Robbie Wilmot. I'm in pretty good form lately. I'm feeling good. I hope you will not bench me against Port Vale. I'll consider it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to consider it. Hopefully put his morale up a little bit. Because you know what? I'm tempted to put him in the team sheet. Because we are going to be simming against Port Vale. Very strong side out. And to be fair, Port Vale, not really with the best results at the moment, to be fair. So let's hopefully we can kind of get ourselves off to a nice little continuing our wins. Because we haven't lost since the opening game of the season. And we lose 2-0 with Pope getting both goals. He looks like a player to have in our side, to be fair, but both midfielders coming off, which is a little bit of a surprise, and we picked up an injury on Marsh Brown. Player injured. Alright, Marsh Brown is going to be out for about 9 days or so, so it's not too much of an effect on us. But we have got a message from Wilmot. I thought I could have done better in that match, Port Vale, but thanks for playing me. You know what? Work harder. Own up to the challenge. Work harder. There we go. You know what? If you want to be a certain starter, you need to work harder for your spot. Yes, you do, my good friend. But that game against Port Vale was absolutely huge. They haven't actually lost so far in the league, actually, even though they lost 2 games by the looks by both cup games. But we are still 7th. We still in our playoff spot, but it is super, super tight at the moment with our second loss under the belt. But we are going to be playing Northampton Town next, and let's get on into it and have a look at these sides that we're going out with.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Northampton Town and they face Newport County.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Big thank you there to Lee Dixon and Derek Ray. Forgot his name there, but it's a good attack in the first 15 minutes or so for Newport County. The ball comes on in. He's on the volley. What a finish from Armand. Absolutely incredible. What a way to answer back the critics after the previous game. Is that your player of the day? And also, is he your player of the episode? Make sure you vote in the comments section below. He could potentially be player of the month next time out. What a brilliant volley, easily slotted right past the goalkeeper. The manager is happy, looking to bounce back after that loss, and has gone their way so far now. We're later on into the half, right just before half-time now. A couple of minutes before that whistle does blow. Newport County on the ball. Plays a lovely 1-2. Oh, absolutely slick as slack. Cuts on inside. It's a great block. It's a volley again from Amon. He's in the right place at the right time. His only second shot of the game. What an absolute incredible bit of luck on his side. 2 volleys, 2 left footers, and he is definitely a handful for the defenders, as you can see there. Only playing half with 2 goals, 2 shots. Absolutely incredible. Going to the latter stages of the match now. Newport County on top by lots of things. Plays that back on inside. Comes down the wing. It is Sigurdsson. He chips out on over. It's a volley again with the right foot from Amon. Looking for that third. What a performance from him. 3 shots, 2 goals. Oh, and 1 just shy of the side net in there. Absolutely brilliant. Newport back to winning ways. The booze going around the ground. I have to say, Admond, I need to learn how to pronounce your name, played amazing. 3 chances he had all game. 2 of them went in, and the third just hit that side net in right at the very end. I honestly thought he was on for a hat-trick. Absolutely unbelievable performance today. A great way to actually bounce back. One of the biggest things as well. That's what we want to do. But to be fair, Northampton dominated possession. They literally had the ball constantly, but we kept the ball in midfield, which was good. And our defence did the job, and there was a couple of decent saves from King. But was your player of the day in there, guys? Let me know in that comment section, because Admond is 9.6 in the man of the match. What a player today. There we go. Bello putting a great performance in his first match as a Newport player. What do you think? I have to say, it's clear why we bought him. What a player. He had a really good, solid game. Didn't really do too much. What more could I ask for? Literally, that is the best way to actually answer that. With 2 goals to secure the win, Amon is the hero of the day. Any thoughts? I'd say I'm going to praise him through the roof. 2 volleys as well. An impressive performance, I have to say. Obviously, the second volley was a little bit of luck on our side, without a doubt. But what a performance from the team today. But the biggest question on everybody's lips now, what does that mean for the league? Well, that means we have gone up to 5th place, 4 points behind Mansfield, who are currently top, which is incredibly close. I have to say, look how tight that is. And of course, Mansfield, the only team not to lose. We lost to them at the very start of the season. Not exactly something we wanted, but we have conceded 9 goals this year already, which is one of the highest in the top 10. So we need to improve that quite drastically over the coming weeks. But I'm going to be making a couple of changes to the side to this Macclesfield game, which we will be simming. Sigurdsson's coming onto the team. We're going to leave the defence the same. Actually, we're going to leave everything the same, bar our actual Sigurdsson. In all fairness, coming on, because when you sim a game, you want to kind of the best side out, because it doesn't work. Like, Nurse is a better player than Sigurdsson, but that rating doesn't mean anything in game. But anyway, let's sim this match. You know, one feature I wish they would have in this game, especially when you go to sim it tells you what position either team is actually in. I think that'd be really good. But they are playing 5 at the back. They've lost their last 2 games. Drew against Stevenage, and I think that's all in the league. But we beat them 4-1. A hat-trick for our midfielder, Sheenan. Oh my god, Sheehan. Absolutely incredible. And Atman getting another goal again. Bennett got taken off for Marsh Brown. That's such a weird substitution. Marsh is a right midfielder. Just done it. I think his fitness, more than anything, why that change actually happened. Upcoming game is critical for the season. Oh, you were injured. Oh, I should have played you. I thought you were still injured. I am so sorry. So sorry. But he's going to be back in there for this Exeter game, without a doubt. They work against Exeter City. That's the biggest thing. Looking for another win and could go top of the league on goal difference.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Our competition today is EFL League 2. What a game this should be, Alan.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house. A lot of interest.
Great, thank you there, Martin Tyler and Smith introducing the game. We are a quarter hour into this match again, and what a start it is for Newport County. The ball gets squared across, but nothing comes of it. And it is clear, but we pick the ball back up right on the edge of the box. It's a good little pass. It's another passing, exquisite play into the back of the net. Senior getting another senior goal for Newport County. I have to say, what a signing he has been since joining the club. First game, it was a little shaky, but he's definitely been on the up since then. Make sure you let me know in that comment section below. Was that your play of the day? Be interesting to hear your thoughts, opinions. Of course, if you do vote, you can feature in the next episode, guys. So make sure you get voting in that comment section. Of course, dedication if you are watching this far in. Newport County 1-0 up against Exeter City. Here we go now. Exeter City now on the ball. Looks like nothing's going to come of it. They currently push out on the wing. Comes on inside. Brilliant defending here from Bennett. Easily understand why he's player of the month. Charges forward now. Looking for that tick pass. Lovely through ball now. It's on the pole line. He's coming onto his left foot. Slots it with his right foot though. Fools the goalkeeper. The limbs are going wild into the fans. Absolutely brilliant goal. Bennett again assisting. And what a player he has been since introducing him to the squad. Who would have thought a star player in our side is a hidden gem or a youth prospect we found in the academy in the first search? Can you believe it? Absolutely incredible. It's 2-0 now against Exeter City as we close down that top of the table. But it was a dodgy pass from the goalkeeper. Another one. To be fair, 2 mistakes on the goalkeeper in the last 2 games, and we didn't concede the last one, but we did concede this one. Exeter City kind of pulling that goal back. Little pass there. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't a pass. I completely mucked up the play there. Defending was dodgy. Goalkeeper came running out. To be honest, guys, didn't even impress why. I remember this goal now, thinking about it. I didn't impress why. I was fuming at the time. And the latter stages now of the game, and it is 2-1 to Newport County. That final whistle does end up blowing with Senior getting himself another goal and easily man of the match. Is that your play of the day? Of course, Senior's goals. What a little tit-tat football that was. Prior to it, let me know in that comment section below. Incredible match for Newport County. Oh my goodness. Oh my flipping goodness. I thought we were going to lose it. That game, we weren't the best. We had absolutely... Our passing actually weren't too bad, but our shooting accuracy was dreadful. But it was polar opposites with Polon today. He was the one bagging the goals into the back of the net. Bennett setting him up, which is brilliant. Senior scoring as well, right at the start of the game in the first 15 minutes or so, which was incredible. What a play. But I have to say, Sigurdsson played a lot better than he has been in the last couple of games, but didn't outperform Nurse, who I thought it was. But the midfield is looking strong. I need someone to go with Bennett. I think Sheehan is decent. He's just not the best. Oh, next episode, guys, we're in Sunderland. Oh, I have a scouting report. What a way to end this episode. Let's have a look at this quick scouting report, lads. Oh, it's on a player. Damn it. I thought it was a youth scout report. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, second place now. 2 losses this season so far. But Mansfield are losing now. They've lost 2 games in a row. Bradford City, we are yet to play. I got a feeling Bradford City are going to be a game where we have to play them to overtake them. So, I don't think they're going to lose too many this season. Colchester right on our toes. Salford City right on our toes as well. So I think, to be honest, my lonely player out of Salford looks like he's in a good place. Just hopefully he gets played a lot. But anyway, guys, I hope you all did enjoy it. If you did, my pundits, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like button. Of course, don't forget to share it with your friends. Let me know in that comment section below, guys. What was your play of the day? We scored a lot of goals this episode, so it's definitely something to actually shout about. But anyway, guys, make sure you let me know your favourite play of this episode as well. But if you want to see more, subscribe, because I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 4:30 PM. So thank you very much for your support, guys. It's incredible. So close to 3,000 subs. It's just great. So thanks again. My name is Goalazio, and guess what? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.